Practice takes like 2 hours 50, 2 hours 30. This will be a long one, but we need to do some things. Yeah, let's go.
When I first made the decision, I really didn't have no expectations. Just wanted to go in and figure it out when I get here. One of my old coaches from last year is actually from here. And he just kind of told me everyone's polite and nice, and I just came in just blind kinda and just wanted to learn more, honestly. It was hard just because I know I was gonna be gone away from family for a long time. 10 months, of course, is a very long time that I never imagined being away from my family. But the basketball part, I knew the Lithuanian basketball was high on IQ, very team-oriented. And they play hard and work hard, so I wanted to be a part of that. So when I was with Memphis Grizzlies, I got kind of close with Valanciunas, and then I had a 10-day contract with Indiana Pacers this year, and kind of got conversations with Sabonis. So those two big guys, two hard-working guys, so I knew at least that was going to be a part of Lithuanian basketball. Really just be the best that I can be. Of course, my goal was always to get to the NBA, but overseas has always been an option, and I knew it could be a good spot for me. Could have a long and good career here, just in Europe or just anywhere overseas. But yeah, my end goal was to make it back to the NBA. So like growing up, my AAU team, we kind of played slow. Like we ran a lot of plays, we played a lot of defense. We was real focused on defense. And then I get to college and it's kind of the same thing. My coach, we played slow. We only averaged like 60 points or 50 something points. We was top 5 in defense in the whole college programs. But I'm more comfortable really just when I can play fast or slow. When I get to choose either when I can transition or I can set up plays and still be comfortable with getting my teammates involved. I'm not too worried about the chemistry. I just feel like once you got guys that want to win, that want to play together, that knows how to play like winning basketball, I feel like that's an easy fit for anybody to play in. So once I heard that, it was some high IQ basketball and they was gonna let me be the point guard and stuff, I feel like I can adjust to anybody.
What an effort from Ahmad Cavero to get the and one.
Yeah, I think we can still compete. Once we get all the, when we get on the court and practice and off the court, I think that's the biggest thing is off the court when we talking and laughing and traveling and stuff. I think is what's gonna get us that chemistry that we need.
If we focus, make a better concentration for the shot, you don't need to run so much.
Not too many stories, but I know that he was pretty good and he's well known. So if you got a name and the whole country knows you and stuff like that, you had to be good.
Ten minutes, 25 seconds.
Perfect for me. I like to play defense. I was all defense team in college. Last 2-3 years, I averaged 2 steals. So I think the defensive side, just what I was always raised on. My travel team, we played a bunch of defense. In practice, we played nothing but defense. So with that and then transition, I feel like I can get a lot of people open shots, and then if not, I can create for myself.
Final seconds, Cavero puts it in!
I have 2 older sisters. I have a dog. named Ace. My mom and dad are still around. They've been at pretty much every game. Coming out of high school, I had no offers. I got my first offer right after I graduated, and I had to go prep school. I went to a military school for 1 year, and I played my best basketball. Well, I feel like I played my best basketball that year, and let me just lock in and no distractions, just focus on basketball. College, I made my decision to go to Old Dominion. That was my first offer. They stuck with me that whole summer. They basically was telling me, we're not gonna recruit no other point guard until you make your decision. So I thought that loyalty and that, you know what I mean, that want to get me, that's just what I wanted, like someone to actually want me to come and be a part of the program. So freshman year, they told me I was gonna play a little bit. I was behind a senior that was pretty good, had over 2,000 points. His name was Trey Freeman. So I learned a lot from him, just his work ethic and how he went. He was real professional. He stayed in the gym, stayed working hard. So my sophomore year, they gave me the keys. I made third team all conference. And then my junior, senior year, I was first team. I was defensive team, scored over 1,500 points. I was first in minutes played in my school history. I was top 10 in points, top 10 in assists and steals. So I had a good college career. So after college, I thought I was gonna have a little bit more opportunities with the NBA and stuff, and I really didn't. Like, I got out, I didn't get my first workout until August or September with Memphis. Made a good impression. They asked me to come back the next week. So I stayed with them for 2 weeks, and then they gave me a contract, an Exhibit 10 contract with training camp and with the G League team. So I made my name, was coming off the bench. I was probably like the third or fourth guard on the team, and then I made my mark on the defensive side. That's how I got on the court. In practice, I just went hard every day, and it paid off. So my second year, they still made me come off the bench. I thought I was gonna start, but they made me come off the bench, and I had a great year with that little bubble that we had my second year. I averaged 17, shot 50-40 off the bench, kind of the leading scorer. And then last year, they really gave me the keys and let me be me, and averaged 17, 8, and 6. So it was, you know, just a grind to get to where I'm at, but it was definitely worth it.
Big time rim finishers.
I like to get tattoos. I kind of got addicted when I was in college. I told my parents I was only gonna get 3 tattoos, and now I'm close to 30. But I do outside of basketball, I hang with friends, but I mostly play video games. I like Call of Duty, 2K, Madden. So majority of the time I'm playing the game. My first favorite player was Brandon Roy from Portland Trailblazers. Not many was a fan of his, but I just locked in on him for some reason. And then who I look up to is Carmelo Anthony. Syracuse was my dream school because of him. I wear number 7 because of him. I met him one time in Vegas. And Carmelo, then my favorite point guard is Russell Westbrook. I feel like we got a similar game of getting downhill and being aggressive. I think the young Russell Westbrook was real tenacious on the defensive side as well. And he likes to rebound, I do too. He get players involved, and he can score when he wants to. So those are the 3 main guys who I looked up to.
We are Wolves.